5 ways people in the middle class could become poor in the next 5 years. The middle class faces numerous challenges in an ever-changing economic landscape that could lead to financial instability. Understanding these risks is crucial for protecting your family's financial future and maintaining a stable lifestyle. This video explores 5 critical ways that middle-class individuals and families could face poverty in the coming years and provide strategies to mitigate these risks. Number 1. Job loss or underemployment, the threat of economic instability. The risk of job loss or underemployment looms large over the middle class. Economic downturns, rapid technological advancements leading to automation, and shifts in industry landscapes can all contribute to job insecurity. Artificial intelligence is a new risk even to white-collar information workers. According to a McKinsey Global Institute report, up to 30% of hours worked could be automated by 2030, boosted by Gen AI, leading to millions of required occupational transitions. By 2030, their analysis finds that about 27% of current hours worked in Europe and 30% of hours worked in the United States could be automated and accelerated by Gen AI. This potential displacement poses a significant threat to middle-class workers who may find their skills suddenly obsolete. The impact of job loss extends far beyond the immediate loss of income. It often leads to a cascade of financial challenges, including the loss of employer-provided health insurance, difficulty meeting mortgage or rent payments, and the rapid depletion of savings. For many middle-class families, even a few months of unemployment can be enough to drain emergency funds and push them toward financial hardship. To mitigate this risk, building a robust emergency fund is crucial, aiming for at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses. Additionally, continuously updating and diversifying your skill set can increase your employability across various sectors, providing a safety net in case your current industry faces disruption. Number 2. The financial devastation of a major health crisis. A major health crisis can quickly transform from a personal tragedy to a financial catastrophe for middle-class families. The United States, in particular, faces unique challenges in this regard due to its healthcare system. A study by the American Journal of Public Health found that 66.5% of all bankruptcies in the U.S. were tied to medical issues, either because of high costs for care or time out of work. The impact of a health crisis is often compounded by inadequate insurance coverage. High deductibles, copays, and out-of-pocket maximums can lead to substantial medical bills, even for those with insurance. Moreover, a severe illness or injury often results in a loss of income during recovery, creating a double financial burden on families. To protect against this risk, reviewing and optimizing your health insurance coverage regularly is essential. If eligible, consider setting up a health savings account, HSA, which offers tax advantages while helping you save for potential medical expenses. Additionally, disability insurance can provide crucial income protection in case of a long-term illness or injury. Number 3. Housing market crash, when your biggest asset becomes a liability. For many middle-class families, their home represents their largest asset and a significant portion of their net worth. However, this reliance on home equity can become a major vulnerability in the face of a housing market crash. The 2008 financial crisis is a stark reminder of how quickly home values can plummet, leaving homeowners with negative equity. A severe downturn in the housing market can have far-reaching consequences. Homeowners may be unable to sell their properties without incurring significant losses, making it difficult to relocate for better job opportunities. Negative equity can also make it challenging to refinance mortgages, potentially trapping homeowners in high-interest loans. To protect against this risk, consider diversifying your investments beyond real estate. While homeownership can be a valuable part of a financial portfolio, it shouldn't be the only significant asset. Maintaining a conservative loan-to-value ratio can also provide a buffer against market fluctuations. Number 4. The silent killer, inflation outpacing wage growth. Inflation erodes purchasing power and is a subtle but potent threat to middle-class financial stability. When the cost of living increases faster than wages, families find it increasingly difficult to maintain their standard of living. This phenomenon, often called wage stagnation, has been a growing concern in many developed economies. Recent data from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics shows that while nominal wages have increased, real wages, adjusted for inflation, have remained relatively flat over the past decades. This stagnation is particularly noticeable in housing, education, and healthcare, where costs have risen dramatically faster than average incomes. Advocating for regular salary reviews that account for inflation is crucial to combat this silent wealth erosion. Additionally, seeking investments that historically outpace inflation, such as stocks or real estate investment trusts, REITs, can help preserve and grow wealth over time. Number 5. Drowning in debt, the dangers of high-interest borrowing. The ease of access to credit cards and personal loans can lead middle-class individuals into a debt trap that's difficult to escape. If not appropriately managed, high-interest consumer debt can quickly snowball, consuming an ever larger portion of monthly income. According to the Federal Reserve, the average American household carries $7,226 in credit card debt, with middle-class families often carrying even higher balances. The long-term consequences of high debt levels are severe. It reduces the ability to save for important goals like retirement or children's education. High debt-to-income ratios can lower credit scores, making it more difficult and expensive to borrow in the future, even for necessary purchases like a home or car. To avoid this pitfall, create a solid debt repayment plan, prioritizing high-interest debt. Consider consolidating debt through lower-interest options like personal loans or balance transfer credit cards. Most importantly, cultivate living within your means and use credit responsibly. Conclusion. While these 5 factors pose significant risks to middle-class financial stability, awareness and proactive planning can mitigate these threats. By building emergency funds, optimizing insurance coverage, diversifying investments, advocating for fair wages from your employer, and managing debt responsibly, middle-class individuals and families can work towards securing their financial future. Remember, financial well-being is not just about income but also about making informed decisions and preparing for potential challenges.